Warning, this video may contain foul language, crude humor, and is meant for an adult audience. Please be advised. Hello and welcome to another edition of War Journal Toys. I am Jason, your toy vigilante, here to be your forward observer in your toy hunting missions. Let's debrief. So, the other day I was toy hunting at Walmart and came across this guy. I saw the color and I was really taken by the color. I really like lime green, fluorescent green. And so, because it's a Aliens figure from Walmart, I believe it's an exclusive. It doesn't say on the package, but I believe it's a Walmart exclusive. And saw him and I was like, oh, that's kind of cool. Bright green. I'm not an Alien guy. I never liked the movies. The Alien versus Predator, yeah, whatever. But I'm not really an Alien guy. I like Predator way more than Alien. But I saw this, and with the fluorescent green, I was like, fuck it. It'd be a nice little addition. Plus, it had the little test tube thing with the baby face sucker on it. So I was like, oh, okay, this will be cool. And then, of course, on the package, it says special edition glow in the dark series. And it says glow in the dark. And I thought, well, fuck, maybe he'll glow in the dark. But for $10, don't count your chickens. So I came home. I was sitting outside on my back patio. I opened them up and I was posing them. And I'm like, it's kind of interesting. I haven't figured out why, because he's green, and why I like him so much. And then I sat my quote cup of coffee down, because I hate coffee. I prefer Mountain Dew or Dr. Pepper. And I was like, oh, okay. So he's Mountain Dew green. That's why I like him so much. So let's get a closer look at the package and we'll get a closer look at him. So got him out of the package, clear window, a xenomorph, 7-inch collectible, fully posable, glow in the dark, and that's kind of tricky. Xenomorph warrior, glowing accessories, keep that in mind. And then the top, knocking him over. Xenomorph with the picture, highly detailed sculpture. On this side, they got this little gay ass sticker. No offense to gay people, but so they got the special edition alien, posable 7-inch figure, and then a high detail action posable on this back side. It's part of the artwork that was on the front, kind of like the Predator one. And then on the back, gives you some more details. You can pause it and check that out. And then you get the little test. I don't want to say test tube, but a test package of some sort that's a sealed container, so you can't get out to store them. But there's 3 in this series. So I got the top one, obviously Warrior Xeno, and then there's a Drone Xeno, which is a red, and it's actually a really cool color. I should have got him, but I didn't. I think I'll get him if I run across him again. And then there's a tan, brown, or copper colored one, the Runner Xeno. Now, the Runner Xeno comes with that, if you're familiar with the first series, they had the Rottweiler. He comes with a brown Rottweiler. And then this one, I forget what his little gimmick is, but the only thing with this and the gimmick, the only thing that glows is this thing inside here. This little thing. Let me put this down so we can look at him closer. But this thing is glow in the dark. Nothing else is. Not the tube, not the glass, not the action figure. I was hoping the action figure, but for $10, what do you expect? You can see the face sucker's got, it's pretty damn detailed for this. But yeah, it doesn't glow the best either. This hollow tube with an end cap. And then what's nice is you can slip it in there and it looks like it's kind of floating in the water. Put the cap on with the handles. And that's another reason I got it, was because of this part. If I want to display this with like somebody threatening to throw it or something like that, you could do that. But now let's get to the public enemy number one. Fluorescent green alien, which, let's jettison that. Don't confuse the camera. Come on. So yeah, when they say highly detailed, they ain't kidding. You got the bone tail, which turns, goes around. You got the tubes that were attached, like the up to the they went up to the ceiling and whatever from the movie. I don't know if it was just like, if you guys are an alien people, you'll know. But that's an awesome skull. He's okay. Let's go over the articulation, because this isn't a standard articulation. So you can move that, and he's got some shoulder in and out twists. You got a little bit, not a lot, of elbow, and then his wrists on his arms. His head can split side to side. It's kind of minimal. Up and down, not really. His jaw is hinged. No little guy coming out, of course. Not for $10. Then his waist is articulated. Hips, spin that. Knees, just single jointed knees, not double. And then his ankles can turn and roll up and down a little. So I like them. I think he'll go well. I'm going to put him over by my Predator action figure, so I can so it looks like he's coming up and trying to scare the shit out of him, saying boo or something. But I am Jason. This is War Journal Toys doing an open box review of the Alien Glow in the Dark series from Walmart. This was like $10 and I want to say 98 cents or something. Pretty cool action figure for a little over $10, so I would go get it. These I haven't seen on the shelf too much. The first series hung out on the shelf for a long time, but this series seems to be getting snapped up. So I'm Jason. This is War Journal Toys. If you like my content, please like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.